Imagine setting sail on your first ever cruise to beautiful Baja, Mexico, and then to the jungles of the Mexican Caribbean, and then to the beautiful and majestic glaciers and mountains of Alaska. That's how my story begins. Today I'm going to tell you about my 3 favorite cruises. Cruising has become my husband and mine annual spring break adventure. So today I'm going to tell you about my cruises to Puerto Vallarta and Cabo San Lucas, and then to Cozumel and Progreso, and then lastly to Alaska. First, when we arrived in Cabo San Lucas, we hired a local man with a van. He took us on a sightseeing tour. He took us to a little remote glass blowing plant. It was pretty amazing to watch how they did that. They made the most beautiful statues and things while we were standing right there watching. After that, we went on to a local tequila factory where they grow their own agave plant, which is what tequila is made from, and a little taste testing along the way. When we left the tequila factory, we went back to town for some food and some shopping. The next day, we sailed to Puerto Vallarta, and there again we hired a local with a van who took us on a sightseeing tour of that area. There were some of the most amazing architecture I have ever seen. The buildings just built right on the side of the mountains, and it was just amazing. And the beautiful blue turquoise beaches were just awesome. And then we went back to town for eating and shopping. Next, our next cruise was to Cozumel and Progreso. We took an excursion to the national park where we got to play with some trained macaws who were climbing all over us. They were, we got kisses from the macaws, which was really kind of weird. And then we went to the beach where we had drinks and just kind of hung out for a little while. Next was a sea lion show where after the sea lions were finished performing, everyone got to go down and have their picture made with the sea lion while they gave you a kiss. After that, we went back to the main area of the park. We toured a Mayan village where there was guacamole making and tequila tasting. And then back to town for food and drink at Señor Frogs, who make the best margaritas in Mexico, and shopping. The next day, we went into Progreso, and there we went into town and immediately went to the beach and had drinks and sun and just fun on the beach, and watched the local vendors come around with lots of things to sell time and time again. Then we went back to town for shopping. After Cabo San Lucas and Puerto Vallarta, now we're going to head to Alaska. We flew into Seattle, cruised up the strait, which was amazing, so beautiful. The first stop was at the Tracy Arm Fjord, which is the home of a very large glacier. The name is Sawyer Glacier. I was absolutely amazed by the sheer size and magnitude of this mountain of ice. I couldn't believe it. It was beautiful. The next day we went to Skagway. There we got on a bus. We rode into British Columbia, Canada, and went to a local food place there and a museum. We got to see a lot of stuffed animals that are natural to that habitat there. The different terrains and the mountains and desert-like areas is gorgeous. The train ride back down the mountain was over the same trail that the gold miners used in the gold rush of 1849. The next day we went to Ketchikan, where there we went on a whale watching tour, and they visited another beautiful glacier called Mendenhall Glacier. It was gorgeous. In conclusion, I've told you about Cabo San Lucas and Puerto Vallarta, Cozumel and Progreso, and Alaska. these are my 3 favorite cruises. I hope you enjoyed cruising with me and hearing about some of the most beautiful places in the world. And you can tell that shopping is one of my favorite parts. Thank you.